play and call it work.
Welcome back, Wargamers. Josh and Lee here to bring you the next installment of Augustine's Wreckage. This is the second time for both of us playing, and the first time Lee and I are getting to play against each other. I am running the Gretchin Revolutionary Committee.
Yeah, you are.
And you are playing, who do you got?
Outpost 31.
Outpost 31?
Yeah.
I love it. Actually, yeah, because I remember looking at the names of all your guys. Now, I thought Lee and I were friends, but turns out we're not. He he won the role, so he got to pick the mission, and he's deciding to ambush me. Yeah. So we'll show you guys the board, and then we're going to get our gangs, revolutionary armies, whatever they might be, set up. This is the board we're playing on. I think, Lee, you played one game on this board so far, right?
Yeah.
So, big thing, run me through how the lava works, sir.
It counts as being one level lower.
Okay.
So if you fail initiative, you fall in, and if you fall in, you're automatically out of action.
That is pretty nasty. So with the raid scenario, me being the defender, I had to break my team, I had to break my revolutionary army up into multiple different groups. I'm going to start by deploying this first group pretty much in the middle of the board. Lee sets up his entire team, and then I roll for each of these. On a roll of 1 to 5, they show up, and they got to be within 4 inches of somebody else. But on a 6, I can put them wherever I want. And the more groups that I roll 6s for, the better the chance I get to kind of steal the initiative for this scenario. We have the teams deployed on the board here. I didn't get any special deployments. So we're going to go through all of my guys. I've got all of my various Grots kind of in the middle here. First group went down mid, and then every time I rolled for a group, they had to be within 4 inches of somebody already on the board. Couple things to take note of is we've got both of the Grenadier gauntlets there and Rasp shooting right there, and Boss Grot right in the middle. Lee has guys all around, so Lee, run us through. What do we got up here?
Up here we got a Ganger and my heavy with my
Heavy stubber?
heavy stubber for some rapid shooting. That's my new hand flamer duder down there.
And then over here,
Let's see. Come over here and see what's going on. That's my leader right there.
okay,
Right in the thick of things. And my shotgun ganger is over there.
moving way up over here
got
next.
2 las gun gangers.
Kind of looking down over the majority of my team here. And I see one more at least. Is that the last one?
Nope. Over here we have my flamer, ready to move on up. And over here we have my last 2 Jews.
Sounds good. We are preparing for first turn here. Now, Lee does get first turn being the attacker, unless I roll a 6. If I roll a 6, then I get to go first. You ready for it, Lee?
No.
You ready for it?
No.
Here it is. No. We are going to go on to Lee's turn 1. Lee's movement phase here. First things first, charges, sir. Do you have anything to declare?
I do.
Alrighty. Where are we starting?
We'll start with my leader over here.
Okay.
It's going to go brah, brah, into that guy.
Lee getting things started here with his leader charging against Crankshiv. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess your leader's name is McCready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, the shotgun guy.
Yeah, I've got Palmer, who's going to go around here and into that guy.
Charging against... Oh, I got to double check the number on him. That is a charge against Scrapso. Lee is done with charging, measuring now for the fellow with the hand flamer. He's going for it.
Sure is. Gonna go over here.
Risky. Move over to this side of the board. You've got your... These guys are Jews or troopers?
Jews. We've got Gary. He's moving up to here.
And then behind him there, who else do we got?
And we have Windows, who's going to go here, and he's going to run.
Okay, so he will be going quick. Over to here now, the fellow with the flamer, that is, let me guess, Childs?
Yeah.
Okay.
He gets it. He's going to run up to here. He'll walk up to there.
So just a simple advance?
Just a simple walk.
That is it. That is all for Lee's movement. We're going to go over to your shooting, sir. Do you know where you want to get started?
Yes, I do.
Moving the bridge out of the way temporarily. Who are you targeting?
Clark is going to use his hand flamer to target that guy right there.
That's, I guess it doesn't matter which one. You're hitting Zoomkoff in the back, and who's that up front? You're shooting at Lendon?
Yeah.
What a jerk. That's an automatic ammo check, so you do definitely hit those two, but you want to do your ammo check first, see if you can pass it?
6 plus.
6 plus for an ammo check.
We're good.
Just barely, though. Rolling to wound against Lendon first, and then you're going to be against Zoomkoff. Lendon up front first. You were looking for a 4 to wound him with toughness 3.
Nope.
Fails to wound, and Zoomkoff behind, same thing.
Yes.
What kind of wounds is it going to be?
Take him out, take him out, take him out. No.
He's just down. That is 1 pinned, 1 down. Down the line now. Who's next to shoot, Lee?
I'm going to shoot with this guy who is Malls.
Into?
I'm going to try to shoot the guy on top of the truck there.
Makes sense. Taking that shot against the guy on top of the truck there, you're going to be hitting me on 3s.
Yeah, we do.
You hit. What's the strength?
3.
You're wounding me on a 4 then. You wound him. What kind of wound is it? He's just down. Going down right there. That's close enough to the boss Grot that I won't have to take a leadership 7. Is he going to be pinned? Oh yeah. Diving for cover as his compatriot there gets shot in the face. Scratch that. Yeah, no, he doesn't become pinned. He just is hiding now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put it down.
That's right. Hiding away there. Next, Heavy Stubber.
Heavy stubber.
Shooting into.
Ogres.
Which one?
I'm going to choose this one because he's not in cover from my point of view up here.
Sustained fire 2 on that Heavy Stubber.
For 4.
Nice. No penalties for range or cover or anything like that because the shield's not facing the right way. Large target bonus though, so you're going to be hitting me on 3s.
First shot is a hit.
And what's the strength?
5.
Oh, it's strength 5.
Yeah.
Scary. Win me on a 4. Fails to wound. Scratch that. It is strength 4. Didn't wound anyways though. Second shot now. Hitting on a 3 again.
Nope.
Fails to hit. Third shot on 3.
Hits.
That hits. Wounds me on a 5.
Nope.
Doesn't wound. Last shot. Misses. That does pin that ogre. Laying him down there. Don't check with Matthew how he wants him to resolve it. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and lay the ogre down. And the shield still counts.
Ugh.
Next, we're going to go over to the opposite side of the board here. We're going to have... Who is that? Gary? Gary. Put shots over into the Grot hiding under the walkways there. You do have cover in the way. You don't get any range bonuses. Do you get range penalties for long range? Ballistic skill 2 on that guy, -1, so you're only hitting me on a 6, sir. And no. Up top here now, shooting down into...
This guy here.
Yeah, because he's out in the open?
Yeah.
So we're going to start with the chainsword guy shooting at the Grot out in the open right there. 13 inches away. What are you hitting me on, sir?
4s.
4s? Okay. So you roll that 4 up.
Nope.
Same thing with the next guy because that Grot's out in the open. May have done that on purpose.
You think?
Same thing, 4s.
Got him.
That's definitely a hit. Strength 3.
Yep.
You are wounding me on a 4 again. Wound. What kind of wounding hit is it? He's just down. That is the end of Lee's shooting. Not bad opening volley. You've got 3 Grots that are down and 1 that is pinned and an Ogren that is pinned. Over to close combat. Where do you want to get started?
My leader.
Your leader?
Yeah.
Into my poor little Grot?
Yeah.
Lee's going to swing first. His roll will be a 1. So that's a fumble. My Grot is going to roll now. Now you got parry, so if I roll higher, you just force a reroll?
Yes. No.
You're not going to force a reroll?
No, I'm good.
Let's go ahead and get this figured out now. So Lee rolled a 1. Your weapon skill 4?
Yeah.
So you don't get any bonus.
Nope.
So we're going to put that at 4, but then you get a -1 for the fumble, am I right?
Well, you get a +1.
I'm going to make it easy on myself and say -1. And I just add my weapon skill.
Yeah.
And my weapon skill is 2, so I'm at 4. Thus, I get 1 hit on you.
Yes, you do.
Get him, little Grot, get him.
Ah, boy.
It is a 4 to wound you. No, I don't wound you. So is that just a push? We dance with each other?
Yeah.
Nice. Then we have the second combat to resolve with your shotgun guy.
Yep.
You are weapon skill 3. Oh, you fumbled again. So your total result, let's say it's a 2.
It's a 2.
And I'm going to roll this and add my weapon skill to 2. So I go to a 5, beating you by 3. Lee's going to parry, so I'm going to go ahead and re-roll this because you have an assault blade on him. Okay. I rolled better.
Yeah, you did.
So 6 plus weapon skill of 2 is 8. I beat you by 6 now.
That's 6 hits.
These again are wounding you on 4s. So we've got a grand total of 2 wounding hits. You got any kind of armor on him?
Nope.
Rolling to see what kind of injuries there are here. There we go. Got him. In glorious hand-to-hand combat, Palmer goes down. And I get some XP here. That's Scrapso getting some XP, and I get a 2-inch move, which could put me into base-to-base. I gotta see if I can base your flamer guy, I guess.
And my leader could run away.
That's... Oh, yeah. Lee is pointing something out here now. I'm gonna see if I can paraphrase what you told me. Because I took somebody out, McCready has to take a break test.
Yeah.
Leadership on him.
7. Oh, boy.
He does not like it. We did some double checking, and yeah, I get 1 free automatic hit as your leader runs away. So I need 4 to wound him here. Mm-hmm. Do I manage to wound him? No. He is going to be running 2d6 away.
Grot.
11 inches. He's not happy. McCready deciding discretion's the better part of valor, running away to there. And I do get a 2-inch move. I don't even know if I want to take it, though. No, I'm fine with where I'm at. That is that. I do believe that's the end of your turn, sir.
Yes, it is.
And we're going to get ready for Gretchin Revolutionary Committee, turn 1. First things first is I owe you a bottle test because of how many guys are down. Now, unfortunately, the Glorious Leader's down, so I have to use somebody else's leadership. Which is higher than the Glorious Leader's leadership anyways. So it's going to be a break test on Leadership 8. Or sorry, a bottle test on Leadership 8. See what I roll.
Oh, boy.
We're sticking around.
Ah, boy.
Gonna fight you. Now I need to make some rolls to see if anybody's going to be standing up. So the Ogre automatically gets to test to stand up at initiative 4. Means I fail on a 5 or 6. Oh, he's staying down. Leader gonna try to stand himself up. Never mind, he's broken. It's this guy that I test to see if he can stand up. Only initiative 2 on him, so I pass on a 1 or 2. No, he's staying down. Moves us over to my movement. I'm trying to think if I want to charge, and I don't think I do. I think I want to try some shooting. Charge to declare, yeah, not going to happen. Let's go on to my movement now. We're going to start with this Grot crawling out of the way. Good enough. Now, ooh, big fella, you got to get some shots in here. Rasp shooting, I think it's just going to be advancing up his 5 inches towards these guys. Right there to get some shots in. Captain Grenadier Gauntlet will just pivot ever so slightly to try to give himself the best chance of getting some decent cover out of this. Crank Shiv is somewhat emboldened by what's been happening, so he's going to be just moving over to there. The Grot under the beams there will be moving up to the beams to grab some cover from them. Actually, no, he's kind of in cover. He's going to shift over just a little bit. Other Grot underneath there has a pretty good line of sight to your Juve there, so I don't feel the need to move. Movement, we're going to go right over to my shooting. Let's start by seeing if I can get rid of that guy with the hand flamer there. We are going to have Crank Shiv take a shot at him first. I will be hitting you on a 4. I hit. Wounding you on a 4. Doesn't wound. Not exactly what I wanted, but pretty happy. Next, Rasputin. We'll put some shots up into, let's target your guy with the heavy stubber. Sustain fire 2. So I will be getting 5 shots at you. Scratch that, I can't target him because the guy next to him is actually the easier target, so we're going to start on the guy with the lasgun then. The resolution here is, I'm hitting on 5s, -1 for cover, +1 for the red dot, so I'm hitting on 5s. First shot, misses. Second shot, misses. Third shot, hits. Ripper gun is strength 5, so wounding you on a 2. It does wound. I assume you don't have heavy armor?
Nope.
What kind of wounding hit is it? So you are down. You will have to, the guy was right here, but we're going to roll to see if he falls down. So you're going to take an initiative test. So we're going to see if you fall, leadership 3, no, he's fine.
Leadership 3?
Initiative, stat 3, lead.
Leadership 3?
So you go down,
Yep.
And the guy next to him will have to take a test immediately, right?
Yep.
Taking your test up here, what's the leadership on this guy?
7.
Rolling your leadership 7 on him.
Yeah, boy.
He doesn't like it, he breaks. So he's just gonna hide where he's at then, I think?
Yep.
I can't target him. I guess maybe I'll put the rest of the shots into the guy that's down. Just continue to punish him on 6s. I won't get XP for this, but I got 2 more shots. First one on a 6. Actually, no, I don't want to take the ammunition test. I'll stop shooting. No, I have to roll them anyways. I'm a man of mystery right now, apparently. 6. No, miss. Oh, he hits. Ammunition test on a Ripper gun. 8+ for the Ripper gun. He's out of ammo. But rolling to see if I wound your guy again. On a 2. I do wound him. He's not getting any kind of a save.
Nope.
See what happens now. Okay, he's down.
Yeah, just still down.
Down the line, continuing on, I'm going to have this Grot take a shot at the guy who is pinned, but not wounded yet. The hand flamer guy. Hitting on a 4. There's a 1. So I might hit the other guy. I got to roll another 1 on that, right? And I don't. Trying to find more guys to shoot with. The one hiding between here is going to take a shot up at the closest guy. I'm hitting on a 6. Show me a 6. No. Grot with the bandana there is going to shoot through the gap at the Juve that's out in the open. Hitting on a 5 due to the range. And he hits with a 6. Ammo check on a Grot blaster is at 7 up. And he rolls a 7, so he's okay. I will be wounding that Juve on a 4 up. It does wound him. What kind of wounding hit is it? And out of action. For those keeping track at home, that was stolen. They got that kill. I think that's all the shooting that the GRC has, so I got to go ahead and do some tests now to see if I can, first of all, if the boss Grot wants to come back and play. Leadership 7 for him. Okay, he passes. He's no longer broken. I will keep him hidden, but yeah, he's no longer broken at least. Now let's go on to that Zoomkoff. Recovery roll on him. He stands back up with the oh no, that's out. I wanted a 1.
Yep.
Wanted to roll low.
He's out.
Poor Zoomkoff. Continuing on there, we're going to go number 8. Molten Toff. The result will be... Okay, he's still just down.
Yeah.
Now, Scrapskia. Since he was down, I got to roll here. He's out.
Yeah, boy.
And my Ogren, is that 1 or 2 there, Lee? That looks like number 1. That's can't catch you. He is going to just stand up with his shield. He's had enough of this. That is the end of turn 1 for the GRC. Doing some damage back to you. I think I did more damage in your turn than I did this turn, though. Or at least pretty similar. We are going to go on to Lee's turn 2. That means I think you owe me a bottle test at leadership 7. You can't use McCready's leadership because he's broken. And yeah, you have enough guys down or out otherwise.
Yep.
Looking for that less than 7.
Nope, I'm out. I'm done. Bye. Peace.
Lee's team is going to bottle out. That is going to be a GRC victory. Awkward left-handed handshake. Good game, sir. Let's set up and do some post-game. End of the game here now. We need to do some serious injuries first. So, Lee, we're going to roll for your guys first. Yep. Who's this?
This is Gary.
Gary. What's going to happen to Gary? Are the black dice going to be the 10s?
Sure.
Okay. A 42 result means it's a full recovery. Gary's okay, but just barely. Next in line, Captain Ponytail. That's a 55. Again, full recovery. He's almost bitter, but not quite. Last but not least, we've got a 36. That will be old battle wound on him. Next over here to the Gretchin Revolutionary Committee, I've got 2 guys that were out at the end of the game. First, we're going to roll for Scrapsia, rolling a 35, which of course is an old battle wound for Scrapsia. Next to him is Zoomkoff, going to roll a 55, which I believe is going to be, nope, full recovery. Not quite bitter, but he's back. Next, we're going over to do our XP. We're going to roll it all off camera because there's a ton of stuff to do here, guys. So we'll be back in just a moment. Over to Lee's side of the board. What do we have for upgrades? Like how many guys are? We haven't rolled for them yet. We've calculated our XP.
Yeah, I have 10.
You have 10 that are, you got 10 upgrades at 12 guys? Anybody doubling?
Yeah, I've got 12 upgrades for 10 guys.
Yeah, 12 upgrades for 10 guys. Who gets to upgrade twice?
2 of my Juves, and old battle wounds gets to upgrade twice.
Also, 3 are upgrading twice. Hey.
Yeah, that's pretty good. He wasn't here.
Over here on my side of the board, we have the Red Gobbo is upgrading, as well as Lendon and Stolen. Zoomkoff, Scrapso, Moltentoff, and Crankshiv are all upgrading as well. After action report here of who gets what. We have the Red Gobbo picked up the dive skill. Lendon picked up +1 ballistic skill. Stolen is now an escape artist. I messed up a little bit. It wasn't Zoomkoff that got an upgrade. It was Scrapsia, but he got +1 leadership. Moving down the line, we have Scrapso got +1 initiative, Moltentoff got +1 ballistic skill, and Crankshiv got gunfighter. So I'm for sure going to buy him another. Actually, he might be getting upgraded guns. Now over to Lee's team.
There's a lot of upgrades. First we got Blair, he got +1 attack. Then we have Knowles, he got +1 weapon skill and +1 ballistic skill.
Not bad.
Because he upgraded twice. Then we have, that's Palmer, right? Yeah, Palmer. He got +1 toughness, which is good. Then we have Cooper, who got +1 leadership.
Nice.
And then next we have Bennings, who got +1 attack, which is kind of funny.
He'll hit you with the heavy stabber.
Yeah, he'll smash your face in. And then we have my Juves. We have Clark, who got +1 weapon skill and +1 strength, which is really nice. Then we have Gary, who got +1 leadership and gained the counter attack
Nice.
skill, so that's pretty good. And then we have Windows, who got +1 wound.
Super tough. At the end of all the crazy calculations for how much I was going to be earning, really the only thing that happened is I got greedy with my Archaeotech Horde, and it's now Old Ruins. It got cleaned out, I rolled doubles, and nothing to be done about that. But after all that, I did gain another 85 credits. As far as items, I didn't find anything I was too interested in. I didn't get a new location, anything like that. But I did take the 2 common weapons, the 2 common items I rolled up, and he's going to have, this is Crankshiv, and he is rocking dual auto pistol now. So at close range, you can fire both auto pistols that give him bonuses to hit. Calculating my gang rating, the Gretchin Revolutionary Committee is up to a gang rating of 1645. Lee's final gang rating over here is
1483. I didn't buy anything. I was saving up my cash.
right, because you got what, 20 in the bank right now?
Yeah.
And I've still got about 100 left in the bank.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Stay tuned because we will be playing a lot more of this.
Yeah, we will.
It's a super fun system. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, all that good stuff.
Happy wargaming.